welcome back to the channel. This Faces by Brittany here. Today I'm going to share with y'all some things that I've picked up recently. Like, I'm not always picking up something. And I'm going to also do my makeup because I got to make more content. So I decided just to do this all in one. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So I've already moisturized my lips. I actually used this Dr. Dennis Gross Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. It looks like something that came from a medical clinic. It's supposed to like tingle a little bit because it is plumping. No, I don't really use it for plumping. I don't need to plump, but it's good for moisture. I think I've been using it so long that I don't even feel the tingle anymore for real, unless I like put it on thick. But I just use it as like a lip gloss type of thing. So I'm not gonna really go over products. I'm gonna try to remember to list everything below because, like I said, it's just going over the products that I purchased recently before I just start rolling them out in a video. Some of them y'all have seen before, especially with my weekly videos. They kind of just came up in the videos because I've been using them. So, you know. So this is actually one of the things that I picked up. It is the Revolution Super Fix Super Grip Primer. This one isn't mattifying. I thought that it would be. I don't know, I kind of assumed that it was because I do really enjoy the setting spray of this same brand and this same like pink packaging. That is so good. I think I might actually have one on my desk. Yeah, so it is this setting spray. This setting spray is so good. So I was, of course, gonna try that. When I saw it, I said, what? Y'all playing around. You thought I wasn't gonna get it? Because I am. I definitely am, and I did. Now, I purchased it for me. I told y'all, if I ever think about putting anything in my kit, I purchase it for me first, and then if I like it, my kit will get it. But I got so many primers for my kit that I don't need that for my kit. Now, with this next one, this isn't new. It's just taking forever. So I use this little balm thing for my smile lines because my smile lines, y'all know I love a good giggle, and product be want to sit there, and girl, we can't have that, okay? One of the first products, well, not one of the first, one of the products that I did pick up is this Avant Silk by Maison Alhambra. So this is supposed to be their interpretation of Queen of Silk by Creed. It's raining outside, so if y'all hear like some extra noise, it's between that. I'm also making some greens, so you might hear some other background. This is what the bottle looks like. It's super large. It is a large bottle, and it has some weight to it. I will never probably get through this, honestly. I did spray some out weeks ago, but I haven't revisited since then. So I'm gonna spray it on this bottle. I was watching Sharita video, and she was sharing this product, so of course I picked it up. It has some sweetness to it. The fumes got my eye. But I don't know, maybe I gotta sit some more. Let me see what's on my hand. Nothing. I'm gonna spray my hand with it because right now on the paper it just smells a little mature, and I don't want to smell mature. It's not my calling. But I'm gonna let that sit on my hand a little bit to see, because it should have macerated by now. Like I said, I've had it in my closet for a couple weeks now. But I remember smelling Queen of Silk like, I don't know, It was definitely months ago. But I forgot what city I was in. So I can't even tell you where I was at. But I was like, okay, this is pretty, but it wasn't like, oh my goodness, this need to be my first creed. Because that's at a time when I didn't have any creeds. So this is actually another product that I just picked up too. This is Black Opal foundation stick in the shade Carbo. So I was on TikTok and some girl was sharing like her kit or whatever. And I haven't used Black Opal in so long. I was like, oh shoot, I remember I used to like wear that down on myself. I put it in my kit. That was the only foundation that was in my kit for a minute. But I kind of grew out of that because it transfers so heavy. It's a beautiful foundation. Trust me, it's a beautiful foundation. I'm never going to take that away from them. But it was just, it transferred a lot and I can't do the transfer, babe. So for blush, I'm actually going to use something new that I just picked up so I can just transition into more of the newness and not pick something that I'm used to wearing. So my friend from New York was in town and he did give me 2 cream blushes. This one's the Patrick Ta cream blush duo and she goes to the gym, and I do. And this is a NARS Afterglow liquid blush in the shade Orgasm Rush. Their names are sometimes pretty ridiculous. I'm going to use this one because I did use a Patrick Ta before. I'm going to use this one. Ooh. And see what she's talking about. I've never used any of theirs, so this is going to be the first time me trying their liquid blushes. So I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for it to dry down. Because like I said, it's giving very much might be user error. But I love cream blush and I love underpainting. So this shade is one that I would have never went for, honestly. But this is cute. Because I don't really look at NARS blushes because they are quite expensive. So that's why I wouldn't have went for it. Not because of the shade, but because of that price, honey. Like, you ain't got to spend that much on daggone blush. So that's why I wouldn't have went for it. But I'm going to blend out the cream contour part. And this shade is super, super pretty. It is so pretty because it's like just enough warmth. And y'all know I don't typically go on my forehead. But because I got these braids and I can't really hide my forehead, I'm gonna go ahead and do the forehead. But look how warm my forehead has got. It's giving, I just got back in the States from somebody beach. So pretty and warm. Love, love, love that. What's ever left on the brush, I'm just gonna drag it against along my jawline. Give that a little natural snatcheroonie. And let's blend out this nose. I also picked up 2 marshmallow blushes, perfumes. The reason I picked up 2, because I didn't need to. No, I didn't need to. But I don't know what's going on with Aroma Concept, but they take so long with the shipping. The shipping has never been an issue until recently, and it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So the first time it was completely sold out on TikTok, so you had to only pre-order from Aroma Concept website. They were supposed to ship it out on the 1st of March. I don't know why they ended up shipping it out like the 15th is I believe when I got it, but they didn't ship it out on the 1st at all. Oh, come on, no snatch. They didn't ship it out. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I was happy to be on TikTok. Cause a day doesn't go by when I'm not like on the app. Oh, that's so bad. But it's true. And I seen that Aroma Concept was live and they had marshmallow blushes available to purchase on the live. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably just cancel my Aroma Concept order, and I'm gonna go ahead and just place the order on the live because I will get it faster. Apparently, I'm gonna get it faster if I order from the live. And surprisingly, I did get it faster from the live. And I was like, well, I'm gonna just have to if I really like it, because a lot of people like were just going crazy with loving it and it was so out. So you know how that go. I'm probably end up adding more contour, nose contour later. But I'm not in love with it. I'm gonna say that. I'm not in love with it. I think it's pretty and it is super sweet and it's super loud. Like when I say loud, like it projects. For sure. It projects. Like she is not playing. But I still like the OG. And I'm still gonna purchase the OG. It's just, to me, I don't know. I like the OG. I know a lot of people like or love marshmallow blush, but something about the OG for me. So I'll definitely replace my bottle once Sephora has their sale. But yeah, I don't really like that one. And I know it's other dupes out, but I don't want to keep buying dupes. This one was supposed to be good because a lot of people was hyping it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. It's just very loud and sugary sweet. I feel like it'll be best to wear that in the wintertime versus all year. But I feel like with the OG, I can possibly get away with wearing that all year versus the Paris Corner one winter, because it is super sweet. Super sweet. And I think I wore it on a day that was pretty hot. So it kind of like, oh God, I smell too sweet. I told y'all, whenever I wear fragrance, it gotta be in the season. And that day was not in the season. Now that we're back to it being cold, I would feel comfortable wearing this. But I'm not buying any more of the dupes. Unless it's, I don't know, sent to me, if, you know, or I want it in some kind of contest. I don't know. But yeah. Y'all have seen this already, but it is Fakama. Baby, I absolutely love Fakama. Fakama. So freaking good. It's Golf Orchid is the one who created that, but it's their interpretation of Love Don't Be Shy. Chef Kiss. I let my friend from New York smell that when he was here, and he said send me the link, because he says, well, he worked for Sephora and all he sell is Love Don't Be Shy, like, because he really love it. And I showed him that. He said, oh no, like they play. I said, yeah, they do, because this smells like Love Don't Be Shy. No shade, but baby, they will never get my money with that smelling the way you do. Baby, excellent. Another thing I picked up is Sticky Dates body spray. This is from Lush. I decided to pick that up because I've been debating getting that for a while now. And I was on TikTok and a lady was talking about that fragrance. And I'm like, I need to just go ahead and get it. And plus her bottle had said limited edition. So I was like, I wonder if it's really limited. So I placed the order. Because I was like, what if it is limited? And I kept going back and forth for what if I want to get it, blah, blah, blah. I just got it to get it over with. Now, that is a beast. I did get a chance to wear it. When did I wear it? I don't know when I wore it, but I did get a chance to wear it. And I wore it under Angel Share. And I put something else with it. Girl, so freaking good. It was so good. But since, like I said, we changing seasons, or in Cincinnati, the seasons just do whatever they want to do, girl. Might be spring next week. Who knows? We got tornadoes that just touched down this week. By the time I post this, it'll probably be like last week. But yeah, tornadoes, and it's raining today, which is normal for spring. But this city, it felt so good last week. Like, so good. But, you know, whatever. That's why people be getting sick here all the time. It's weather. I picked up 3 foundation powders from MAC, because MAC is changing the formula of the Studio Fix foundation powder, or powder foundations. And I just cannot. Like, I don't like that. I don't like when companies like change the formula and reformulate and saying, oh, it's just new packages, the same thing. No, it isn't. It is not the same thing, because they just changed their foundations over, right? The Studio line, the Studio Fix line. And it is not the same. I had swatched it. I was like, this is so like watery and liquidy. And it ain't, y'all just put a pump on it. Because why would you just put a pump on it? And that's the only thing you changed. Like, you changed the formula as well, because the formula is more, like I said, watery. And when I had swatched it on myself, because I was going to get the new formula, like, okay, yeah, I got a pump at home that I could pop into the foundation. But, girl, it transferred so bad, I said no. Like, so when I saw that, or I heard that they're changing the formula for the Studio Fix, they're taking out the talc, I said no. I'm about to go ahead and stock up on my favorite shade. So my shade is NC55, and I did purchase an NW45 for my summer shade for backups, because no, I'm not going to run out of a thing that's been around since I was literally in my, probably not even here. I probably didn't even exist yet. Like, I was in heaven, chilling with God, you know, doing my thing. And then my mama just had to hook up with my daddy and brought me down here. So it's been around for the longest, and now y'all want to change it? No, I don't like that. So I picked those up. So if you do use that, pick up the new formula, because the old formula, because the new one, also you're gonna have to get rematched, because the shades that you think you're not anymore, because the formula is darker. I also picked up the foundation, the Studio Fix foundation, one of the OGs. I did pick up C55. I swatched the new formula on my face, and I didn't think about that. The new formula, C55, is my shade. I don't know about this one. So if it don't work out, I'm gonna just put it in my kit. It really don't even matter, because someone's gonna use it. It just won't be me if it don't work out. But I need to like super highlight, because sometimes the one concealer don't be enough. It don't be enough for me. It'd be enough coverage, but I'm like, I really want to be highlighted. For foundation, I picked up Urban Decay Face Bond number 28. I had purchased number 27. I returned that because number 27 was too bright. So I was in between 28 and 29. 29, surprisingly, is a tad lighter than 28. You would think it would be darker, but it wasn't. I would have purchased 29. I would have purchased 29 because 29 was like more golden than this one, but because it'll be warm soon, I will be more comfortable with this foundation. Do I need to use this today? No, because I have so many foundations I could choose from, but you know, it don't hurt. Plus, I like the precision on here because it has this little dot where you can, like, if you wanted to spot conceal, you could with this. But I think that's cute. So, what is going on with y'all? I feel like I've just been talking my head off. I ain't even checking on y'all. Like, how y'all doing? What y'all been picking up? Or have you still been doing a no-buy? Because obviously, I haven't with what I'm showing y'all today. Look how good. Oh, that is gorgeous. Stop. That is gorgeous. Wow. Y'all see how that just blended away like that? And whatever is left on this brush, I'm gonna just tap it on my forehead to melt in the concealer and that contour stick or that foundation stick. Ooh, the face is sitting, honey. She's sitting down. She's in timeout. I love that. So that's a good, that's a real good match. But like I said, 28, 29, you can't go wrong with either one of those shades if you're around my complexion. Another product I picked up is Carmina by Creed. As y'all already know, I have Eladaria as well, but I did pick up Carmina first. Woo! I was in Columbus and I went to Saks. Baby, when I sprayed Carmina on my hand, it was a wrap. I knew I needed that. I knew that was gonna be my first Creed. And I was okay with that. Like, I never knew I was gonna own a Creed, but that, absolutely. Like, it's so potent. It is such a beautiful cherry scent. And it don't smell like your Tom Ford Lost Cherry or Not Another Cherry by Finery. It don't smell like those cherries. This one is like, it's a beautiful black cherry. Oh, it's so good. And it got some rose in it, and you can get the rose. Like, wow, you mix cherry and rose together? Wow. Y'all see how it just brightened up? That's what I be needing. That is what I be needing. I kind of want to put another blush on, but I'm going to play with the blush once I set the face. I also picked up this Tarte Shape Tape Contour Stick. I picked up the shade Rich Bronze. I would have tried this today, but I already had the black opal in my hand, so yeah. But let's set the face though, and we'll go from there. The reason I'm not showing y'all my Eladaria by Creed is because my mama got it. My mama has that Creed. I let her borrow it, and she been calling me every day raving about this scent. In her honest opinion, that is the best fragrance that she's ever smelled in her life. And it's so crazy because my mom, she'll like, I've seen her excited about very few fragrances, like very few. She likes fragrance and she wears it, but she don't really get excited about a lot of fragrances. It's a very rare occasion. So when I first brought that bottle to her, she was like, oh, this is okay. But she was smelling it through the nozzle. I was like, just smell, like spray it on you, on your hand. So you can really smell it. So she had sprayed it. Girl, it was over from there. She's like, oh no, I gotta borrow this. Cause my mom, I just found out that she loved rose. I never knew she loved rose fragrances. She never purchased rose fragrances. So I was like, how would I know? So she called me and was like, mind you, she's calling me at 7 in the morning. Like, oh, this Creed, I have to get this back to you. I'm about to run through and put a dent in it. And it's just so good. This is better than Baccarat. This is better than Born in Roma. Mind you, those are her favorite fragrances, y'all. And I'm like, what? She's like, yes, this is better than those, hands down. She's like, this is just so beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. I think they put witchcraft in it or something. I said, no, they didn't. She's like, because why would it smell this good? Y'all, she's going in like full on review. And I'm like, I can't believe you love this fragrance that much. She's like, yes, I really want this for my birthday. And if y'all don't give it or gift this to me for my birthday, I'm going to purchase it myself. I don't care how much it costs. It's worth it and blah, blah, blah. Like, she's going in. I never seen my mom that excited about a fragrance. Like, y'all, it was crazy. So I probably should set my contour areas. So I'm like, wow, I really gotta make sure I get my mama this fragrance because she's blowing me down about it. Like, crack of dawn, days in a row. So yeah, that's why I'm not showing y'all the bottle, because I don't have it. My mom has it. And I need to get that back from her this week before she tear a hole in it. It just looked like I've been doing that, girl. If I show y'all a dent video and that's in it, just know that my mama did that dent. It wasn't me. Usually I don't set my whole face, but because I use that cream contour and it doesn't dry down matte, I do need to set those areas with a powder. But with that Urban Decay foundation, I don't have to set that because it's self-setting, and I love a good self-setting foundation, honey. I picked up this OUI hair and body mist in this scent St. Bart's. This smells really, really good. And it has a nice sprayer or atomizer. Look at that. So, so pretty. So pretty and fresh and coconutty, and it's like you're on an island. It smells so good. Actually, Renewed Scents has a fragrance that smells identical to that, but I gave it to my mom, so I don't know the name of it. Y'all know I've been making room for, you know, fragrances that I actually am reaching for and really enjoy. So I did give that away to my mom. I have two liquid lipsticks from Too Faced. One is called Cool Girl and the other is called My Type. So they are nude lippies. I'm going to use one of those today. Y'all know I love a good nude. You can never go wrong with a nude, in my opinion, ever. So this powder is the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I literally, when I first got this, I was just like, I don't know what to hype about. Like, people was hyping this so much, and I just never understood the hype. Like, it's cool, but it's not like my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder. Like, she expensive too. She done went up on this little funky price. I'm like, $50 for an under eye powder. Like, I don't even use this everywhere. That's insane to me. Until it just clicked one day and I said, wow, this is amazing. It just adds such a blurring effect underneath your eyes. I can't do my makeup without it. I could, but I've tried and baby, I just wasn't satisfied. It just wasn't hitting the way I needed to hit. It's something about it. It's something about it. And it's so good that I added it to my kit. Okay, now that I'm smelling the Avant Silk. It's okay, but I'm probably not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna keep it. It's, I don't know, it kind of smells like breath. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm probably not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably wait till the winter time, come back around and see if, you know, maybe y'all like it then. If not, y'all know I got rid of it. This eyeliner is the freaking best. That's the Clinique Eye Intense or Intense Eyes Ebony. Oh my goodness, that smells so, I said smell. That liner, y'all know I used to work for Clinique. So I was on that liner so bad, like wow. I also used to work for MAC. I don't know if I ever told y'all that, but I used to work for MAC. And that's why I pretty much stick with the brand. It's still in my artistry because it is good, but they keep changing stuff and I really don't like that. Like if I have to change out my foundations, I'm gonna be real like irritated because it's more on the affordable side and it just work. That's why I don't understand why they changed the Studio Fix line. Like it didn't need fixing. I picked up these from Plushy Lash. These are her lower lash line or lashes, lower lashes, girl. They just, the word is just not. But those are actually pretty good. I already wore them once before. It is pretty good. You know what? To show y'all the Patrick Ta, she's, what is it called? She goes to the gym. I'm gonna wear that blush because it's a cream and a powder, and she looks like this, really cute. So I'm gonna use that as my blush. I know that when he does demonstrate this product, he does the powder first and then he goes in with the cream. I don't want a glowy look. I like being matte. I ain't gonna lie. I love a matte look. Oh, a matte look. This is cute though. She's cute. Remember I was telling y'all about influencers? So they sent me this Bioma Ultra Light Face Liquid SPF 50. So I tried this out the other day. I'm saying if you're looking for an SPF, honey, that daggone SPF is so freaking beautiful. It feels amazing on the skin. Amazing on the skin. And it did not interrupt my makeup. It didn't leave a white cast. You can get it at Ulta. Girl, what? Like, that SPF is amazing. I wasn't even looking for a new SPF, but that one, once I run out of like my go-to, my Shiseido, I love that SPF so much. And that's also an SPF 50. But this one is so pretty. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot more affordable. I didn't look into the price. Because my Shiseido was like 50 bucks. And that's expensive for an SPF. But the reason why I rock with that Shiseido is because it feels so freaking good. It don't leave a white cast. And it works. Like, my skin is baby booty soft. Like, whenever I wear that, like, am I a fresh newborn? Like, because it's giving that. It's giving very much, I just came out the womb and I'm wet behind the ears. Like, oh, wow. So for the lip, let's see. I think I'm going to go with Cool Girl. But I'm going to show y'all the difference. So This is Cool Girl by Too Faced. And this is, the other one is called My Type, which looks like that. So these are them side by side. My Type and Cool Girl. So, I really could go with either. I kind of want to do My Type. Only because the blush is like rosy. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. Ooh. Stop. I love a good pink or beige nude. Stop it. Looks so good. And this kind of look you can literally wear every day. It's an everyday type of look. So let's set the makeup. I'm going to use this makeup by Mario. This is another thing I got from Influencer. Like I said, y'all, sign up for Influencer. All you gotta do is reviews and they send you free full-size products. Sometimes they'll send you like travel size sprays. I don't want that, but I've gotten full bottles of spray as well, so. We're gonna use this. The Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray from Revolution, since we use the primer. This stuff keeps your makeup on all day, so it's also a matte finish, so keep that in mind. So that is all that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this haul and this little get ready with me content makeup. I will see y'all real soon. I love you all. Bye.